Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. We're Cottages and Castles, and if you've just stumbled across us now, you might like to know that we let out self-catering holiday homes all over Scotland. We're pretty new to YouTube, but we've been doing tours around our holiday homes, which you're all really enjoying, but we're also going to be doing these little short videos to offer some advice when looking for the perfect holiday home in Scotland. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe to our channel, you can press subscribe, but also if you press the little bell icon, it just means that you'll get an update every time we post a video online. So today we're going to talk about 5 things to think about when picking a Christmas cottage. The thought of going away for Christmas might seem strange to quite a lot of you, but there are a lot of people that do go away for Christmas because they want to get the whole family together, and quite often our houses aren't big enough to have the whole family as people get married and have kids. So it's quite common for a lot of our large houses to be snapped up at Christmas time. But I thought this video would be helpful for those of you who are maybe thinking of doing it for the first time and don't really know what to look for or what to pick or where to go. So I hope this video is helpful. One of the first things to think about when picking a holiday home or a Christmassy cottage is you want to have a nice big sociable living space. Christmas time is all about getting family and friends together, all having fun, and you really want to make sure that you've got enough space for everybody. So you want to find a living room that has plenty of sofas and lots of space. You might want to put up a Christmas tree. A lot of our owners put up their own Christmas trees, a bit like the one I've decorated here for you, especially for this video. Other things to think about when thinking about living spaces is you might want an open fire or a wood burning stove. Firelight and candlelight are very romantic around Christmas time, and it just adds to the atmosphere, like everybody sitting around with a glass of wine after a meal and listening to the fire crackling away in the corner. It's just lovely. Another thing to think about maybe is open plan. So you might want to find a cottage that has an open plan layout. So you've got the kitchen and the dining room and the sitting room all together, and it just means that everybody's can be in the same space but doing different things. So there might be a couple of you cooking while a couple more play a board game, or there's somebody in the living room reading a book. It's just a really nice way to all be together. So the next thing on our list to think about would be the kitchen. The kitchen is really important on any self-catering holiday. There's always going to be cooking involved, unless you're planning to go out for dinner every night, which is lovely as well. But a lot of you love a good kitchen, and especially around Christmas time because you can be making the Christmas feast. If there's any chefs in the party, you'll understand where I'm coming from. A kitchen can be really important. Depending on the size of the party, you want to make sure that the kitchen is well enough equipped, so plenty of pans and pots, cutlery, glasses. We do have a standard of holiday home, and we do like to check all of that before we take a home on board, so guaranteed all of our cottages are really well equipped, especially for Christmas. If you have a big party, you want to make sure that there is enough space to cook all the food. So you need turkey, potatoes, Brussels sprouts, carrots, all of the trimmings, and you want to have enough space to do it in. So enough fridge storage. You maybe want a couple of cookers, not just one. Some of our larger properties have 2 kitchens. A lot of them have like an Aga and an electric oven as well, and those are really popular amongst the bigger parties because there's enough space to do everything you need to do. The next one we feel is quite important is a nice dining room. Sometimes you don't want to eat in the kitchen around all of the dirty pots and pans after cooking a massive meal that's taken you hours and hours and hours. You want to be able to sit down all together in a relaxing environment and just enjoy and focus on the delicious food. Having a nice big dining table means that you can decorate it with candles, holly, you can place all the food really nicely, you can have your Christmas crackers, and it just means that you can all sit down and eat together in a lovely room. Having a nice big table which you can all sit round and be merry together really does finish off that Christmas dinner. Another thing that we feel might be important to a lot of you, maybe not so much to some of you, but mod cons and home conveniences. A lot of people around Christmas time like to watch Christmassy movies and they like to listen to Christmassy music. So finding a holiday home that has a nice big TV in a couple of rooms, or maybe just one so you can all be together, and also iPod docks and radios so you can kind of keep up to date with all the Christmassy music-y fun. But knowing that those things are going to be in your holiday home might be nice, so you can just take your iPads and your playlists and your iPods and everything that you want to connect up, and you can make the house as homely as you want it with all of that fun music and movies. If you're worried about Wi-Fi connection, make sure that you download all of your Christmas movies beforehand. But again, a lot of our holiday cottages do have Wi-Fi, and you'll see on the website page there's a little Wi-Fi sign. And last but not least, let's not forget the magic of Christmas and the little people in your party that are going to be coming along with you. If the magic is still alive in your household, your children are going to want to know that Santa can find them. They're going to want to write their letters in advance. They're going to want to know that Santa can land on that roof with his reindeer, go down that chimney and fill up their stockings with lots of gifts. So if the magic is still there, which I hope it is, we think that it's absolutely crucial that you keep this in mind and you look out for a holiday home with a chimney. As I said, going away for Christmas can be daunting to some, especially if you haven't done it before, but we are here to help you make the right decisions and pick the perfect cottage. So those are my 5 things that I think that you should think about when picking a cottage to go away to for Christmas. And the one that I find most important, you want a chimney on your cottage so the children know that Santa can find them. I really hope it's helped you get into the Christmas spirit. If you haven't yet sorted your Christmas and New Year accommodation, I'm going to put links to those to our website down below. Any of the houses that I featured in the photographs during this video, I will link below as well. If you have any questions, feel free to call us on 01738 451 610. I'm going to link to our website and all of our social media channels underneath this so you can contact me there too. But for now, bye! Merry Christmas!